It's time for Power Hour.
I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Feels so good.
Gentlemen in the mix.
I like this. 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 I like this.
Hello, traders. Happy Monday to you. What a turnaround today from last week for big tech. And Bitcoin down 1% right now. But before Wall Street, closed shop, Bitcoin was kind of positive on the day. And, above, I'm just screwing around. Looks like you got, two converging trend lines on the 4 hour. It's really a joke. It's nothing. But yeah, you know what just happened on the last 4 hour candle? You won't believe it. It was the highest 4 hour candle close seen since June 13th. That just happened on the last candle. But yeah, it's coming back now. Whatever. This thing's really extended too. That's a really nice rally off the lows. Any pullbacks, can't be that surprised. Could be a back test 65K. But yeah, you're just up here. And if you look at the daily, the big screen, you can see what I've got plotted out as an idea. These are just wave structures, right? So you haven't quite hit the price reversal zone yet, the 886 magic area. That'd be 69,900. Remember, this is extremely, if not identical to the same type of waves we got right here. Remember that time, chat, and then the type 2 return wrecked. So maybe if we do pull back here, there, we get a 50% retrace, and maybe we get a 5-0, because we were thinking maybe we might get a bullish 5-0. It never happened. But things have changed. A lot has changed since that type 2 return of the bear shark. But the buyers recaptured a key inflection point, and now we're above another major level, and even regarded it as support on the 18th and 19th of this month. So optimistic. All is well. There's still a little more upside, even if you're going to complete a bearish shark pattern. Okay. Currently right around the 786. That's where we are. So there's, let's see, from where we are right now, there's about 64.9. It's about 3.5% more upside before we see an 886 from that June 8th high. Okay. And that's kind of it. That's your Bitcoin update. Up, down 1%, down $770. But highest 4 hour close on the last candle since June 13th. So that's like 5 week highs. All right, good, bad. You get it. Pretty much everything's down today outside of XRP. XRP was up 3.5+%. Now it's only up 0.5%. Bitcoin dominance probably looking really good today. Just looking at this, right? Oh my God. Look at it, chat. Jesus chimes for Bitcoin dominance. Just respecting the trend in the TA, right? The highest low. Resistance flips to support. Above the 200. Implying 60% eventually. You're on the way, man. At the highest levels, percentage levels we've seen on Bitcoin dominance since the 18th of June. 18th of June, that's a historic Black Saturday. June 18th, 2022. Anyway, at the highs of the day at 0.79%, beautiful. Remember, the thesis on this is if things are looking the way they are, with Bitcoin recapturing that level being a false bearish breakdown, you think, all right, Bitcoin is going to steal the show for a while until we get to 60%. There's going to be ebbs and flows, but Bitcoin's going to outperform everything for the most part. And then later, alts can catch up or whatever. So, all right. Guess we can play the clip. Play it, dude.
Since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto.
What's up, Bear Random on Twitch? Hello, Matthew D. Scrog on Twitch. Mojipin, Chip Flipper, R Lake, Hijinks, Brandon, CG, Crypto Red Pill, Jarrett, and many, many others. Zimpal. Let's go to Ethereum. Down 3%. You know what's going to happen? Tomorrow, it is confirmed, chat. at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, ETFs will be live. Ethereum ETFs for the first time in human history will be live. Bad news is, tremendous amount of Ethereum has been transferred to Coinbase. So all Ethereum's doing is woefully underperforming Bitcoin today. It is testing a level of inflection that cannot be denied or argued with. Evidence shown right here on screen. Hello? Very real. It actually, you can go further back and see the relevance to it. It reversed around there back in September 2021 as well. But that's it. Up against the key level, can't break it. And that's fine, man. Like, no one was saying it was really actionable if you're talking about using traditional technical analysis, right? We need confirmation lows. We had one local confirmation low. I get it, man. Weekly's insane. It's like a low, then the second low. Whoa, that could be it. But I'm just saying, like, on daily time scales, you're always looking for the local stuff. And local being like one low's put in, right? You rally off that low. We're always looking for like attached second lows from that first low, right? It'd be like this. Always want that. If you never get it, fine, but that's always what you're looking for. If you want the highest probability of a more pronounced rally, if you want to be able to manage your risk most optimally, always look for the local lows. You don't have it here on Ethereum, who cares, whatever. So it's hard to be like, I can't wait to go long on Ethereum. It's been very difficult. You can take longs at supports all day. Just know, like, the rallies may not be as amazing as you think, because market participants just inherently love confirmation lows. As you even see locally, good example, just one here and then like two here. I get it's 3 times, right? So, but like 1 and then 2. That was definitely Ethereum when it ran up. You know, the news broke on the ETF approval of the SEC. You can't say that there wasn't a form of local confirmation on Ethereum before that run. There was. This time around, locally, there is no confirmation. That's what makes it kind of rough from a swing trader standpoint. That's okay, though. We could flip our coin, and we're at 4K tomorrow because coin flips, dude, because slot machines can hit sometimes. Okay, let us go. Continue on. BNB down 2.3%. Bearish engulfing candle in the midst of being painted. 43 minutes till that will be confirmed. Another sad situation for the swing trader where, yes, it's amazing. The recapturing of key level, 200, all that. No local confirmation. No structure locally that can make us feel really confident that we're going to get a more pronounced rally, right? You would want one more test to 510, preferably a higher low than the previous low, a test the 200 again. You would just want that. You covet that. You may never get it, man. I get it, dude. It's not about making calls. It's just about finding the stuff that we want the ideal conditions for a swing trade. And unfortunately, you got a reactive move. You didn't get a confirmed move. You didn't get a confirmation low. So that's cool. 510 would be amazing. May never get it. Cool. Solana, which was the dream. It had all the makings of a velocity athlete, everything you could have asked for. It gave us, and it was the only one. I'll scan through 100 S coins, and they're all garbage, trash, losers, and they've been that way since all those M shapes failed. I don't know, like what, 6 weeks, 2 months ago, they just presented some M shapes, and they just failed. They collapsed, and then, you know, where there would have been a stop loss, that definitely got triggered, and they just all fell to their next level. Some fell to their lowest level since 2023. A few lowest levels since 2020. Some all-time lows. Whatever. Solana was a different animal than even the highest market cap coins. Bitcoin, you had no confirmation on Bitcoin on the recapturing that key level at 58K. Ethereum had no local confirmation lows. BNB, no local confirmation lows. XRP, certainly no confirmation lows locally, but Solana had it, man. It was the dream, and it was, you know, a low that took us to the highest close we saw yesterday since May 20th, nearing the A point, $200 being the first target of an active trade setup. Posted in the Patreon /should it all. Wonderful. I wish I could find more like this in crypto. There just aren't many. Chainlink kind of was very interesting, but then it's like, well, it's going to just perform like all these losers. Look at all these freaking losers today. 9% down, 7% down. Most of them, on average, 5%. Losers, man. Jokes, scams, provide nothing to the world. Too many of them, far too many. So you stick with the higher market cap coins till serious confidence returns to Bitcoin itself, because right now, right, we have this rally, we have no confirmation of accumulation, we don't even have a higher high yet than the previous high. We're approaching an 886 again. Okay, so that's Sol XRP. Yeah, dude, it was at freaking 62 cents, at 60 now. Elevated, nothing to do. As a swing trader, it's just there. After making its lowest low, quite possibly working on maybe a lower high in the previous highs. Whatever, nothing to do here, no structure, nothing that could be identified really is great for gaining confidence or improving your probability of more upside. It's just, nah, you're literally at the slot machine or the roulette table right now on XRP, and that's cool, dude. No problem, dude. Okay. So those are your big S coins. I mean, really, I'll look at Chainlink because I can't find crap in crypto. It's just garbage. It's just I'm going through dumpsters looking at loser scams that also aren't showing us anything promising for upside. Chainlink, you see, this is what I'm saying. It's like kind of, you got the M shape completed. You got an uptrend, kind of starting to reverse. Maybe a type 2 here. But just, it's down 6%. Oh, God. Vomit, man. Like, what I would like to see is, it would be really nice to get some sort of Momo shift, some sort of indication that there are more than before. You don't have it right now, really. This low and this low, they're about the same. This one's a lower low, really. I would just like to see a structure develop that I can recognize, that I've seen in textbooks, that, right, never set in shoulders. But more importantly than a pattern, is just literally a higher low than even this low. That's what will happen a lot of times on dragon patterns, okay? So you'll say this was a dragon. The dragon spine, the first foot, the second foot, and then they break the spine. What's that?
Glass blowing Jesus tipped $29.97. Hi Mitch, all buckled in for what's about to come. Do you like the MACD on band 2 week? Been accumulating like a boss. $1 floor. Cheers. 6.66000000 Phil.
Glass blowing Jesus, man, thank you for the $30 contribution to crypto. I hope your health is improving. I know you discussed that a little bit before. And win stained glass. Win script R stained glass. Thank you, dude. We will look at Band, another scam, but yeah, they keep, I mean, there's like that bottom that they hit it again, but the unfortunate occurrence this time, right? It's like, cool, you got a reaction, but where's the confirmation? There's none on Band, I don't think, from last time I looked at it. Just like all these, so many of them, just like they're just losers. They're just, oh, we just made our lowest low and we're rallying off the lows, and that's it. That's not good enough at all for a swing trader. You got to have more. Like Chainlink, it's kind of looking okay. So I was just saying about the dragon. Dragons can turn into new structures, more powerful structures that indicate the probability of it going up next better. So a great example of that was HD. Just for a second, we're on this topic of the dragon. We had a proper identified dragon, okay? Like this, dragon. Oh my God. Sorry, wrong screen. And then, right, a rally, and then a valley, and then the momentum shift, and that higher low came in, and then we got an edge on the oscillator. Then all of a sudden, the argument went from nice setup to, whoa, this could really do it, man. And look at you now, HD blew up after that right shoulder with the implied continuation. You get it? So there are some, like, confirmation, a lower low, sure, but you can become more confident with higher lows because of what it represents on the chart, like the psychology. It's like that means there are more market participants owning HD than they did just before. Anyway, so you can have dragons and they can morph and evolve like Pokemon into other structures that are actually better, stronger. Your dragon catches its third foot or something. I don't know, dude. Like, trying to make analogies about dragons. Speaking of dragons, there it is. There's a dragon rider, Mr. Wizard Man, little tiny wizard running around. That's what his noise sounds like. Okay. Where was I? We were looking at something. Which Chainlink. Please, high or low. That'd be great. I'd feel a lot better about Chainlink if we got that. And like, altcoins around loser, garbage, trash. I'm looking like there's nothing here worth entertaining on Litecoin right now. There's no structure that's recognizable that gives me confidence to believe anything good's coming next. In fact, it's terrible. There is maturing hidden bearish divergence, implying continuation downwards. A high, the lower high, higher levels of positive Momo, higher levels of relative strength. Very bearish. Bearish and golden candle going on, working on the lowest daily candle close since the 14th of this month, heading back down to 66. Now, tell me true, if we respect the TA, that means we're going down. But man, if buyers could somehow come in and defend this level of all levels, because we know 66 is that, you might have a better argument. You might be able to sell me on maybe why you might be going long on Litecoin. But for now, it's just a loser, and you going long's asking to lose money right now. And it's like Litecoin can just be the poster child for 99% of cryptos right now. Nothing good. It sucks. It really has been like a drought since the failure of those M shapes. If you remember about 2 months ago, there's been nothing outside of Solana. People are just buying memes right now. They are. They are. Like, it's kind of unbelievable, man. Let's just go to, so you can get a better, it's not me going there for, go long on Pepe. It's me going there so you can get a grasp, a greater understanding of maybe what's happening. I can't remember his CoinEx. And it's really not even that great. I mean, like, it's cool that Pepe is so elevated. You might be able to say Dragon. Yeah, there was bullish divergence on Pepe. And that divergence played out. Absolutely. There was a supply line that was broken. Sure, you could almost scream Dragon. Well, fine. If Dragon happened now, the unfortunate occurrence, just like Litecoin we just saw. Here's a high. Here's about the same high or lower high. And you have higher levels of positive Momo, higher levels of relative strength. This is hidden bearish divergence on Pepe coin even. So you would want that to play out, and then you would want to see something like this. And then all of a sudden it's a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. All of a sudden it's a confirmed bullish back test of a previous all-time high from March. And then your argument, you start having one where you can manage your risk appropriately with a tight stop below it, an entry that gives you max upside inherently because you're buying a resistance and a support. You are buying where, again, you're buying right off the pivot. You got to see the pivot first. You're buying when market participants are telling us that what was once resistance is support. So you have a good chance of higher prices. You just don't have it yet. So yeah, even the memes, nah. Pepe, I think, poster child up memes, right? Nice divergence, but it's just turned into hidden bearish divergence for now. And they broke a resistance, but they have not reconfirmed it as support. And you would want that. That would be the signal to maybe take a chance if they did successfully backtest this level. Okay. So that's kind of your crypto update, man. You know, sorry, it sucks. It is utter garbage. But here's the SPY. The spider. Remember the channel. Remember the triple bearish divergence. Oof. Playing out still, right? But what a rally. Market could have been responding to all the political stuff that's happening. I am full. Like my stomach, I can't eat any more political drama in news, and I'm overladen with it, man. Maybe the market is too, but you got to pop today when you neared the demand line of the uptrend. So it's pretty cool, confined within still. If it really was, right, gonna be the bottom again, max upside, all-time highs, 573 plus. No idea though, man. I'm not here forecasting, trying to make calls here. We just have a channel. We have an uptrend that is conceptualized with a tool, the parallel channel tool. Nice. Highest daily candle close since the 17th. Cool. Dow Jones Industrial Average back above $40,000. Well, it's been above 40. I'm just thinking you're holding that 1414. We were thinking, rationally speaking, a previous all-time high at 39.8 could very well be regarded as support, or at least be tested. It may fail. You may test it and then it fails and you fall right through it and you head all the way down to 38K. But they haven't done it yet. You may never get it, but I'm just saying, like, that's what they're gonna probably try to do. Yeah, not there yet. All right, nothing really showing up on the oscillators. There's no exhaustion, nothing. Momentum's resetting by the looks of it. Okay, nothing really crazy. Up 0.32% today. Nasdaq Composite, after the very real bearish divergence, had a pretty nasty drawdown, right? But look what the buyers have done. The buyers have recaptured this channel. It's not sexy like the spider. I know, the S&P. You had violation, a lot of violation, upside and now downside. But again, what's cool about it is you gapped up and then you back tested that demand line, and you have confirmed the demand line as support now today. Another thing that's happened, that 17,937 with the only level in outer space that could have been support resistance has been recaptured by the buyers. That's pretty cool too. So if Tesla has good earnings, I'd imagine it's going to be wonderful for big tech in the macro. Tesla, the fruit fly support held. They released some sort of AI chip, flagship AI chip that is in line with the SEC that they can sell to China. So that's really good news for, the continuation of the money they make, right? Could accelerate things. So Tesla and Nvidia, things go. Remember, earnings are tomorrow on Tesla, so buckle up, man. And remember, we're thinking, what's the dumbest thing that could happen? Well, the asset ran up 50% in like 2 weeks. No way it can keep going, dude. No way. So, like, the dumbest thing that could happen is Tesla reports and it moons again. So, if I was, it's a gamble, right? It's a coin flip. So if I'm flipping a coin, if I'm at the roulette table, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put it on red. Well, Tesla's colors are red and black. So it's like, but if red was Tesla and black, if red was long and black was short, I'd be putting on red because I'm a gambling man, right? Like if you're at the casino and you're getting free drinks and you're there to enjoy things, the gamble on Tesla, the dumbest outcome's up next. So there you go. There's no technicals involved with that at all, outside of the T-shaped recovery. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's do a poll. I'll give you 3 options here. Pretty simple poll. There it is. I don't know how else I was gonna be able to do it, like word it. All right, go vote in that poll or be destroyed, of course. It is mandatory. So there you go. That's the Nasdaq Composite. Did some stuff. IWM. Look, Tom Lee saying we're going to $3,000 or $300 on the IWM. Yeah, great day today. It ripping and roaring. Closed at its highs of the day. In outer space, there's really not much of anything here till 226, 230, 234. I figured maybe a back test, but not if things are going to go like this. So it's the strongest index fund right now. 230 seems very possible since the breakout. That's it, man. IWM running the show now. The rotation began when traditional time, the 1st of July, the first day of that bi-yearly candle close and the new one opening, reallocation, new half of year, new price action, new quarter, new price action, new month, new price action, new week, day, new price action. Very nice, man. What's up, Phil and Jason on X? Wow, nice to see y'all. Bald Eagle on X. Hey, dude. Good to see some people watching me. We are live on multiple platforms, YouTube, X, and Twitch. You can view me anywhere, man. So, thanks for that. All right. Real quick, let's just knock out gold because this is what we do. We're going to look at gold, man. It's just part of the rotation. The assets we look at, that rotation. So, not having a good new week after making fresh all-time highs just less than a week ago, falling back into this range, but that's fine. All that we need for our trend to stay intact is wherever this correction pullback concludes, we get a higher low than the previous discernible low that would be at $2,291. This thing could go all the way to $2,300 and pivot, and you're still making the highest low ever, and that means more than before still. So your momentum is completely reset here. So the drawdown could continue, or we're about to start pivoting and building positive momentum again after the reset. There really wasn't any sort of bearish edge here. There was on the daily, there wasn't like bearish divergence. Nope, none. So that's good. RSI completely reset. So neutral. It's like 51. All right, man. That's your golds. Silva. Pretty brutal, man. Pretty brutal. Lowest daily candle close confirmed yesterday, which is now the new day since June 27th. Not really the price action you want. This is a technical indicator where this arrow is pointed just like here. What was once resistance support has flipped to resistance, and it is a lower high than your highest high, which indicates less market participants than before, at least for now. That's it. Tested yesterday and the day before on Friday, 28.88. Set old overhead resistance from April 15th. It doesn't look like it's going to hold, does it? Negative momentum building. Very close to falling into the bearish control zone, 41.6. That's as low as you get being neutral. Because you go any lower, you are in the bearish control zone, below 40. So, all of a sudden, not looking too great with the new data. Doesn't look like Solana. Doesn't look like a lot of assets that we spend countless hours scanning markets looking for higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. Highest high, highest low. This is a lower high. And now getting close to making a lower low than the previous lows. Okay. So let's go to the, just looking at gold and silver real quick. We'll look at US oil. Okay. Sheesh. All right. We got to close below 78.35. Not good. I mean, really? It does look fine. But you'd imagine that with all that's happened, right? Trump surviving the assassination attempt with, Kamala being pretty much being maybe who's gonna be on the ticket. That's not good for U.S. oil, right? If you think about it, because Trump is extremely, domestically pro drilling in the U.S. So that would increase, right, the supply. Everything's forward looking on these markets too, by the way, right? It's not currently, it's the future. So if Trump has a higher probability of winning, I would think it's probably bad for the U.S. oil chart, right? Am I thinking here correctly? Would you agree, chat? So, I mean, Trump winning is going to be terrible for U.S. oil. There's going to be so much more supply of it, which is good, though. I mean, it's bad for the chart itself. Great. Okay, we understand. But for everyone, consumers, for, just the whole infrastructure, shipping, you name it, it's going to be great. Yeah, so kind of it's in line with it should go way lower if everything stays kind of as it is as of yesterday, I guess, or as of today. They might test 75.25, but we're not going to go too far into that because show me the charts, man. The charts will set us free. And so far, you just put in a lower high, and let's see where this sell-off concludes. Will we get a higher low than the low put in early June, when things were a lot more nebulous? Okay. Nothing really notable. Nikkei recovered a little bit. German 30, the DAX recovered a little bit. Australia, the ASX recovered a little bit today, up 1%. Everything's kind of bounced like with the U.S. markets. Yeah. Okay. So Magnificent Seven. Let's check them out, man. Right. These are market drivers. They're very important assets. Okay. Let's look at the top gainer. It was Tesla. But wait, man. It was supposed to dump. No, man. It's not that easy. It's like you look at this and say, well, I mean, the trade setup concluded. All the targets hit in record time, and you reacted there. But when asks. We ask when we say when bids, like when are people going to buy? When asks, when sell. They're not doing it. It's up 5.15% today. With earnings on deck tomorrow. So again, the most stupid thing that could happen is number go up, right? More reasonable, logical thing would be down. Number go down. Fill some gaps. Go test 209. Go test the supply line of the downtrend as a demand line. Maybe even go test the 200. Most logical, reasonable thing. So in these situations, it's Rudy Poo. Number go up. Because stupid. Because people need to pay for not owning Tesla when the T-shape was, presenting itself with a spring back test. Just like Bitcoin. Same thing, momentum too strong. People want a pullback on Bitcoin so bad, man. Like people screaming, screeching for it. I need a pullback on Bitcoin. Please, pull back 60,800. Go to 58.4, please, so I can buy. It's like, no. The dumbest thing on Bitcoin is going to be up next, not down. The stupid pain is going to be up for Tesla, not down. People want Tesla, but it's really tough to justify taking along on Tesla when it's up 50% in 2 weeks, 3-4 weeks, whatever, All right. Above 260, $300. I really do think, chat, eventually, the Mag 7, right? They all hit all-time highs recently, every single one of them except Tesla. This thing's going to catch up. We will see insane catch-up game where, hey, all 6 hit all-time highs and Tesla just hit all-time highs. It's now caught up with everything. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll see. Okay, Tesla, then Nvidia. We talked about that new chip, AI chip for China. Remember the fruit fly support we were talking about last week? Oh no, there's no way. There's no and news-driven catalyst, and the buyers defended the level, and there's a gap unfilled at 126. That's got to be the target. What if now we're just putting in a range and they run it all the way up to 140 again? It would be insane. Everyone in the world thought it was over for Nvidia. And what's the dumbest thing that could happen? Buyers defend level and number go up. Yep, that's the dumbest thing, because everyone wants a pullback. Please God, give us a pullback on a real one. Like, give me a deep retrace. Go fill this gap at $95. That's too logical. That's too reasonable. We need stupid. Stupid is up. Okay. Nice stuff. I love it, man. I love when fruit fly supports hold. I love when someone swats at a fruit fly and it doesn't get swatted and killed. And it's going to procreate and 10,000 more fruit flies. Let's go, dude. All right, let's head on over to Google. Just gapped up today. Nothing really.
Dumb.
Stupid.
Crazy. Dangerous.
Yep. Tesla, Bitcoin, Nvidia. Everyone wants some value. Everyone wants a pullback. Everyone wants to save by the bell. Dumb, stupid, dangerous. Probably not going to get it, man. You had your chance. Get wrecked. Nothing to look at, here on this one. It's like fell below that wedge in the channel again. It's been in for 2 years. Gapped up. Gap could easily fill. I don't know. Just nothing to look at. It was just up today. Cool. Let's go to Facebook. Also gapped up. Really nothing to look at. All we can say is 454 is the line in the sand. If you are a Facebook, fiend or lover, or you are pro Facebook technicals, 454 is your cutoff. So they never tested it. They have already tested it and reconfirmed it as support May 31st. So if there's so much demand, the sellers can't test it again. That's really good that we might see 523, but you're not at really. There's no local confirmation lows. The stuff we look for trade setups just isn't really there right now in the dead middle of two major levels, right? 454, 523. Okay. Let's look at Apple. Down today. No bids on Apple after that bearish divergence played out with a sell-off not considered oversold yet. Oversold would be way down at 218. More downside for oversold territory in its uptrend. Hard to even, there's nothing to do. Just look at it. Trading and closing at its same price for 3 days in a row now. That's gross, dude. Still good though. Long term, come on, man. Apple, gonna be fine, dude. Amazon doing the thing it does, which is woefully underperforms all the others. I don't know, Tesla, it's outperforming that one, I guess, but this is what they do. Bezos, how can you really get excited about an asset where the CEO is just dumping as much as he can for his girlfriend's plastic surgery? Like, that's not gonna make me really excited about wanting to own this until something happens, news catalyst, whatever. Negative Momo building at its highest level literally ever. You've never, let's say highest level negative momentum since November of 2022, which was virtually the bottom. That was the bottom of all bottoms of that, at least that bear trend. So that demand line 1, 2, 3 was recaptured. Not by close, it wasn't. Garbage. Bearish Marabazoo. Loser. Bezos, you loser, dude. Okay, that's your Mag 7. Apple and Amazon, the only ones red today. Cool, dude. Here are the futures. Top left, S&P. Top right, Dow Jones. Bottom left, Nasdaq 100. Bottom right, Russell 2000. Only one up on the day is the Russell 2000, where I think there are plenty of animal spirits. Sheesh. The spaceborne, man. Anything really that great. This could be interesting. Microchip Technology Incorporated. Sorry, I mispronounced that.
Technology.
So that resistance, old all-time high from December of 2021, is being confirmed as support. And I say that not lightly at all. Look what's happening today, yesterday. It was scary. This is what they do, man. It's all over for Microchip. It's all over for Bitcoin. And then look, a new week. They gapped it up. It opened at 91 above the level. Then it went to formally confirm resistance as support. And then rallied. And now you have one low, the second low. Kind of diverging, converging there. It's just interesting. Interesting price action locally to a key level. One could try to play it if they want. Down 0.73% after hours. Is up almost 5% today. Interesting. Qualcomm, maybe divergence on the MACD. It's really tough to say. And someone will be like, nah, dude, that's like a Head and Shoulders. Whacked out neckline, though. 188.75. I mean, that's like old all-time highs up there from 2021. Yeah. So maybe they hold it. They could. Look how they did it again on this one, just like they did on Microchip. Just gapped it up. Back tested the level. Closed at the highest level since July 16th. Whatever. Synopsis. Wow, that 200 moving average defended. Look at this uptrend. It's crazy. They pulled it back and no damage. I think if you extend this, dang, dude, they've like recaptured. Yeah, they recaptured the channel. Dang. SNPS. Did things there. Anyway, let's there was a request. Let's knock that out real quick. And I forgot we didn't look at total, did we? Yeah. Oh, by the way, Coinbase. Yeah, someone brought it up. Coinbase highest daily candle close in like 15 weeks. That happened today. Yeah, let's just go to it before we get the request. I think the person who requested this would appreciate it too. No, that's it. Glass blowing Jesus, man. The only contribution of the day. Okay, just making sure. Sweet. Coin, yeah. Everyone will see it. It's crypto adjacent. Look at this, dude. All warranted stuff. Nothing random about this. I mean, this is like we've had this under the microscope, staring at it, understanding the significance of what's been going on, key levels from history, support, higher lows, support again. Are you kidding me? Weekly higher low, confirmation low, and then today, the unthinkable, not just the local high here, this level. Let me show you what's all this price action is correlating to a level that goes all the way back to 2021. I mean, this high right here, resistance. If they break it, when in history have you not really seen 280? I mean, 280 is the target from here on the breakout, unless Bitcoin just craps the bed, which I think you got 3.5% more upside on Bitcoin before there's controversy, right? An 886 retrace in the previous high. So a 3.5% rally on Bitcoin to the 886 is taking Coinbase to 282 for sure. That's just how these things work. So big breakout today. 15-week highs. Highest daily candle close since March 26th. Hype in the chat. The coin base. Uptrend. Very nice uptrend. And now we have confirmation. It's beautiful. I mean, 282, $300 probably on deck. Who knows where this goes if Bitcoin breaks to all-time highs, I think. Ooh, ride the coattails all day. All right, banned for glass blowing, man. Down 5% today. So, you know, I mean, here you have it. Pretty big loser, dude. We could say with certainty there is no composite operator out there accumulating this trash. Got it. There is someone out there that is defending $1. Yep. But they've been doing it for over 2 years now. Yeah, there was like an edge. There was a dragon pattern at support. Underscore, thanks to follow on Twitch, man. Welcome. There was an old dragon, okay? A lower low. And see, this one didn't get a Momo shift or a right shoulder or high or low. It just went. But, you know, bearishly engulfing today, and now you want to see a bullish back test of 123, 118. Hopefully they hold it as support. If not, you're right back to $1 again. Nothing to do right now. All right, you had it. You had some variables that gave you an edge. Yep, for sure. It's just hard really having, like, it's just, when there's just so many assets on traditional markets where there's like not much controversy, there's such good trends, there's patterns in these uptrends. It's like, why am I putting my money in Band over one of those? You're not. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me, man. We know Band doesn't do anything for anyone. They don't make money. If they did make money, they're not sharing it with you. Do you think owning Band, if like somehow Band makes money, do you think they're like somehow translating that into the coin increasing in value? No. Are there new people joining the Band protocol ecosystem every day? No. So why would, like, what's its purpose? It's just a loser garbage chart hitting the bottom and some dev is just keeping it propped up above $1. That's it. It's a loser. It's a joke. But yeah, it had some technicals here that are educational, and that's about it. That's cool, man. You could have longed the dragon at support, whatever. That's what you look for. You do look for discernible patterns at inflection points. It just happens to suck that it's literally all-time lows and it's been range bound in this garbage range for over 2 years. So whatever. Maybe back test 118, then it runs to $2 or not because it's a scam. Great. What's up, Alagalaria on Twitch? This is the request, though. This is the only request of the day, chat. Really? This is it. We got 3 minutes till your daily close on Bitcoin. Let's go to the Baba. The Baba, because it was giving us that holy grail solar system size setup. Could take 2 years plus to play out. You ready to hold Baba for 2 years? Buy some leaps on it? Because the setup is powerful enough to maybe get you there. It is a rare occurrence. It takes cosmically billions of years. Think about, like, you know, if we're going the cosmic route, you just got to think about even a solar system itself, right? What does it start as? It starts as a Baba buoy, but then after the Baba buoy, all the, you know, you got the nebula, right? All the different gases and molecules swirling around for, again, hundreds of millions of years, and then gravity, right? They start catching on to each other, and then they start having their own gravitational pull, then things start, you know, coming to that mass that got a little larger, and then billions of years later, boom, you have a bullish Gartley with 3 rising valleys, trading back above the 200-some moving average. I mean, that's kind of Baba, dude. This took freaking billions of years on the chart. But it all starts, remember, with the Baba buoy. Pulse player, you get it? The Baba buoy? Let me know. Don't get wrecked. All right, chat. Your local on the 8s. Let us go back to Bitcoin at the top of the hour. Home base, another W, but we're not quite at that W yet. Again, we have 3.5% more upside before controversy. The good news, you're not even overbought yet, right? You hit 67.6. So we go up 3.5% to facilitate the completion of the bearish shock. We'll probably be at 70.
Mitch, Reef/US2 die, weak. Another quick profit from last pump. Bitcoin dominance is moving. No alt.
Mr. Chicken, thank you for the $24 contribution. We can look at Reef. If you want, man, right? Reef's a scam. Reef's not doing anything for anyone. It's a loser. There's no composite operator accumulating over a long period of time like Baba. There's no long-term uptrend on Reef. It's a scam. It's a loser, joke, piece of garbage. Jesus chimes. God, we have Jesus chimes within Jesus. We have Jesus chimeception.
I got in and out of Newegg with good profits last few weeks. Should I try again?
Newegg's the S. I love Newegg. Well, before it was public, I used to use it all the time. Built this whole computer. Dang, Yoda, what's up, man?
Yoda tipped $26.84. Hey bro, thanks for everything you do. Could you check Tau? 0.150000000 Sol.
Tell me with analyze. Yes, thank you so much, Yoda.
Okay. That was your close. Not the highest close. Yesterday was the highest close. In 5 weeks. All right, that's it. I mean, we're just coming back here. Momentum kind of topped out, but nothing really bad yet. I would feel a little more weird at 69.8 because 886 is so well respected in this world. Ethereum closed bearish engulfing candle at resistance. Lowest close since the 18th of July. And we know tomorrow is a big day, a historical day for Ethereum, where the ETFs begin their live trading. Yep, swing trader, nothing burger, cool. They held the level and it rallied off that level. Now it's hit a resistance and it's not breaking it. The weekly, though, could give us, I think, more confidence. I mean, the weekly's kind of insane. You have a hidden bullish divergence. Buyers defended a key level from history as support. And 39.30 is the only target. There is 35. The only level there's controversy is where the buyers can't break it right now. Right? We have this zone on the daily, and above that is 39.30 plus, and you can't break it. Not yet. That's okay. Early in the week, and the Bitcoin starts running, man, and we go up 3.5% to 69.8. Ethereum's probably going to catch some bids too. Delavia would be the third consecutive lower high. Be 1, 2, third lower high. It would be kind of scary. Yeah. And total, still above key levels. Bearish engulfing candle, technically, though. Covered the previous candle. Good. Yep, Sol's been the play, though. There's no controversy there at all. Sol was the only one that made sense for long. We'll see here. Let's go to Reef. Okay, Reef. This is how you know it's a major loser of all losers. Here's just your weekly. Down 8.24% on the new week. But sir, madam, it's only been 24 hours. Yeah, you're down 8%. Gross. I don't know, complete rug. Pump and dump. Recently hit all-time lows. I mean, that is just, of course it can rally off this, reset and do it again. But just God, it's so bad, man. I gotta somehow figure, and there you go, right? This is what we covet. If you really want to be a swing trader of an S coin, this is about all you can hope for. And at least we got a good start to that today. Well, the 8% drawdown. So hopefully we continue to draw down so we can get some sort of impeccable specimen local price action at key level, so it could be an easy entry, stop loss, and max upside. You don't have anything you can do on Reef right now unless you just want to go to the roulette table and throw it on a random number, because that's all you're doing, buying Reef randomly right here. You can't strategize. How do you set up a stop loss? You can't. There's nothing you can do. It makes no sense going long here. It doesn't matter what it does next. Again, you have a framework, or you have an edge, or you are flipping coins and you're playing the slot machines like all those freaking weirdos. Like, do you have anyone in your life that's like, yeah, dude, I played the slots, man. Yeah, I've realized, like, dang, man, I don't know anyone that does that. Take a look at EP. No one's in my life that plays the slot machine, dude. No one. Second gunman. Wow. Gun ma'am. Second gun ma'am. I don't know what that meant, but thank you for the contribution. We will look at IPI. Sure, we will. Mr. Chicken, I do appreciate the contributions always, man. Okay? We did look at Bitcoin dominance earlier, but this is all we could hope for on such a loser, garbage piece of trash. Scam. It's Reef, man. It's going to change. No, it's not going to do anything. It's not. Devs are jokes, just like all the others. SNX devs, loser jokes. Theta, losers. All of them losers, dude. XLM, yep, big losers. Tezos, losers. Wi-Fi, losers. Zcash, big, fat, stupid losers, dude. Jokes. They're all jokes, dude. What's up, Bob, man? Well, there was one, and it's too far removed now. I don't think so. There was. You had a chance, dude. You had a chance on Nat Gas at 160 something, and it did it again. It did the thing it always does. The comet, the Nat Gas comet happened, and it's gone. Very far off from being able to see it now. All right, let's go to what was the next one on deck? It was Newegg. Who hurt me, bro? No one hurt me, but I know how many people these loser scam S coins have hurt. So that's the real question. Not about who hurt me. It's my job. I'm a shepherd. It is my job to try and guide properly, reasonably, logically. Protect people from making stupid decisions, because guess what? You understand there are far more people unlike me out there that are so, like, if there are 1.5 million S-coin scams created in April and there's one of me, there are more people trying to hurt you than to help you on the internet, especially in this space. So no one hurt me, man. I've known these things are scams for years, but now we've gone to another level with the Zoomers have taken over. All these Zoomers have discovered S-coin creation, scams, and they're just doing it over and over and over again. And it's like, please, there are better places to put your money. It's not in these loser scams. People are new. Anyway, Newegg. Yeah, it looks like accumulation going on. Higher low and M shape here. Gap fill. Yeah, it's kind of like you had the M shape. I don't really come here often. Dang, man, that was a dream. That was kind of like a Gartley 886. You know, we'll plot it in hindsight. The XCA, it was kind of whack, man. It's kind of pretty deep on B, though. But you could forget the wick and just go with the body, and it probably looks way more proportionate. Like, I'll just show you. Like, forget that crazy volatile wick, and you look like it's like, that's pretty. Man, that's a pretty M shape. And then you have like one low, the second low, the third low. But dang, what's so, like, it seems like before this sell-off today, and everything looks like, dude, this is the, you know, the accumulation after the completion. And now it's getting close to failing. But we've seen through rising valleys where the third valley, this happens. And it happened on a successful trade setup on one of the Bitcoin miners. If you get something like this and you confirm the third bottom. So it's not dead yet, but, and if you're really wanting to play this, which you could, maybe wait for an 84.6 cent test. If you witness the buyers start defending it, they can even violate it. They hold on and a week or two goes by and you start seeing the bids come back in, that might be it. That's the trigger. That's the signal. That's the long. Time to go long above 84.6 cents on a second successful test. Record volume, July 5th. Very interesting chart here. Woefully below some ice lines. Hey, 117. You can't tell me that's not real. That is as real as it gets for resistance support. So that's all I can tell you about Newegg. It could be very good. We just really need buyers to defend 84.6 cents. And that's, so I can't say action quite yet. Let's wait and see what they do here. We want this, that we covet this. And I'll show you real quick. No, it wasn't Hut. It was Wolf, man. Right? I'll show you. Don't forget. Right here, right? You had the 3 rising valleys identified. That's where the trade setup was posted. Okay, stop loss below 176 because key level. But then look, they rallied it and then they valleyed it. And then you got this local, on the third valley, you got the local low. Huh. And that's maybe exactly where Newegg is. We just got to see some good positive price action on this potential second low, okay, locally. And then it could turn into this. Wolf Tang doing things, looking great, man. Okay. You see what I'm saying though about earlier? Someone's like, who hurt me? Like, what does that mean, dude? Like, I'm just sick and tired of people getting hurt. Fed coin. There will always be suckers, but guess what? The hill I'm willing to live on and then die on is like doing the absolute best I can to articulate a language that is very foreign to most people to help them understand where maybe putting their money, there's proper places and there's really stupid, improper joke places to put your money. So I'll die on that hill, man. In danger of being delisted, Newegg is? Oh, that would suck. Well, again, I'm not saying take out. I'm saying let's see what happens here locally because there is accumulation argument that's ongoing. But man, lately, kind of scary. So let's see. I'm going to be paying attention to Newegg every day, monitoring it at that level. Sorry, just reading. I mean, we had a good stream, but I've already been live an hour and 9 minutes, dude. Come on, man. Jim Cramer only goes 60 minutes every day. Come on. Just kidding, dude. Blade's good. You know, Blade's awesome. I mean, it could fail. But it's showing a bottoming structure. Bottoming structures, they can fail. But it's all we can do is identify it, you know? Okay, yeah, Blade, why not? Wait, we have to look at Tau next for Yoda. Sorry. Now here we go though. Is Yoda want the S coin? He tipped me in Sol. Yoda, could you please tell me if you want you understand there is Nah. It's gotta there's Tau USD. There's Tau Ping incorporated on the Nasdaq. I'm gonna take it as the S coin. Gotta be, man. Oh my God, no way. This can't be it. It's so bad. Not any better on this one. See, there we go. I'm just gonna be going through the loser exchanges, trying to find the one with all the data. Found one. Okay. I have memory of this place. This is not Moria. But it's just like all the rest. Yep. Tau, XLM, Litecoin, loser. Yep, all of them the same. Like, they've reacted at key level. Congratulations, dude. I'm so proud of you. Wow. But for the swing trader, garbage. No ability at this point to manage risk. Coming off of a rally. Not even at 393 for a bearish back test yet. The only thing you could hope for if you really wanted to do something as a swing trader, you gotta wait for the check back. You gotta wait for something like that. Then I could maybe get behind it only for, not saying I have any confidence in it holding, but I'm saying only for if they start pivoting it, an entry stop loss with max upside potential. Right now, nothing you can do, just like all the others. What's up, Crypto Bravo? Thank you for the 20. We will look at it, but I got a feeling, right, that it probably looks like this, where it's reacting after this long extended drawdown and Rudy poo. You wait for that or you do nothing in our world. You can do whatever you want, though. Hey, you want to be a gambling degen joke? Go ahead and take your position whenever you want, man. Go to the casino and get blackout drunk and put 15 grand on black. I mean, that's what you're doing virtually on Tau at this point, at this moment. Okay. Thank you for the contribution, though. I'm very grateful. You know it, dude. IPI for Gunmam. IPI. Intrepid. Potash. Let's go for the Potash. Dang, man. Okay. Bro, this is crazy. Old Potash. I haven't been here in forever, but they did it, didn't they? Potash pumped. The double bottom played out. Sometimes it be like that. So there was a mega structure. They broke it, hit a target, right? A measured move, and then a little higher, and then it was over. Completely rugged. Can't say there's an M shape or anything, but maybe they're putting in a higher low. Any strategic level down? Not really. They're like nothing here. I mean, one thing you could say is like 886 from a low to a high. Definitely an 886. They're holding it, right? All kinds of insane bullish divergence, right? Bullish divergence. Wow. And you got a reaction off that finally, but isn't it immaculate that it wasn't a level from history that was really being tested as much as it was just the 886 fib node. But at the same time, divergence played out and you haven't really gone anywhere. So, you know, pretty much all you got going on is a rectangle confined in an O trend since mid-May of last year.
Please,
not this year.
USDT, Gartley on daily, type 2 maybe, Dragon Tail active maybe? Blessed is he who in the name of goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and finder of lost children. Thanks, Mitch.
NDS, thank you so much, dude, for the $21 contribution. We'll certainly look at that, and yeah, kind words, man. When you get into your 30s, man, it is now your responsibility to take what you've learned, if you did the right things, to instill in others, to mentor, to help, to be a bridge between other generations. For me, being a bridge between the Zoomers and the Boomers and the Zoomers.
I just gave Larry Fink the green light to Moon Bitcoin Pocahontas get wrecked.
Did you? Could you give more context, Mr. Trump? President Trump, thank you. Thank you, dude. Some good news on Intrepid Potash. if we have a rectangle, then we do have a potential partial decline, chat. The heart line being tested and defended with an engulfing candle and a little fall through. This is the weekly though, so gosh dang it, dude. The weekly's good though. The weekly's like showing, Gunman, if market participants are able to take us back in the coming weeks to 28-27, we have a 70% chance of a bullish breakout, because this technical indicator is one of the most powerful technical indicators. It gives you the greatest outcome probability in the world, right? So, yep, if we keep rallying to 28, I would say $28, then huge upside probability. Okay, everything looks good here. I guess the only way to play this one would be stop loss below 22. Man, it's at 25.24. So stop at 22.30, and you just got to play. If you were going to play it on the weekly, all you can be like is, I'm going to play a potential partial decline here. I'm going to play the weekly bullish engulfing candle. And you're not taking profit at the resistance. You can't. It's not equitable. You have to, if you're going to play this, you have to play for the breakout. You have to play, I don't even know where the targets would be on this. Like, so choppy. I mean, when you say maybe that, like, that would be the, you know, like 50, you would have to swing for 50. Because not much else makes sense. I don't even know if it's equitable to take profit at $38. No, you'd have to do that, man. You'd have to. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. No idea what to play out. I guess your stop loss below the heart line locally to get a second test would be unreal. Not an easy one, but cool structure. Cool structure. It was really cool here. It was like low, slightly lower low, but a test to the bottom, and then a rally, and then the valley, and then like right here you can see this very subtle accumulation, a very subtle sign of strength, right? Because what happened? Market participants the sellers pushed this price up. They could no longer test this low. Too much demand. So they relented, and then they did it again. And that ushered in this huge rally to the top of the range, and now strong. This could be the highest low, right? 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Cut your losses below 22 probably at this point, but looking okay. All right, anyway, yeah, better than some random S coin. Jeez. All right, natural gas for Bob. Yeah, I mean, the best time was, you had a couple chances back here in March and April. Yeah, okay, I kind of get what you're saying. Maybe $2. It's a nice pullback. Really don't know how the volatility in politics right now is going to affect this one. Not sure if it's going to be like oil, but 216, where is 216 from history? There have been times in history where this level has been very important. Look at the confirmation low, right? The local low. See, chat, it doesn't matter where we are, what market, what year. It's all the same, man. Price action correlation to levels. Look at this. Back in 1999, applying the same traditional technical analysis. It's a dragon, but it's like 216. Levels that once were support resistance, support before rally, support before rally, did it again, and here we are all these years later, 25 years later, and you're back above the level. You don't have like the confirmation low or anything like that, but you are back above 216, so I guess you could try it, but you don't really have the structure here. Like, right? You want that, what we just looked at, 99, you want that. You don't really have that yet. You just have a little reactive move occurring today or yesterday. Yeah. You mean 886 would be even crazier. X, A, B, C, D. You get yourself a freaking bullish shark at 174. Oh my God. And then you get a type 2 return down there. Wow, that'd be crazy. All right, JB, good. What's up, A? Bisonic, Coiner, MMS, Midilil, Mom, CP. Just saying. Did we get a Popcat? Oh my God. Let's go to Near for Crypto Bravo. Was Near on Binance on the weekly and the daily. Okay. We can do that. All right, so Near holding up better than many others. The buyers tested once and twice, kind of pulling a Bitcoin, a nice drag in there, but kind of in the exact same situation as Ethereum, right? Where Ethereum's rallied, but it's up against an overhead resistance, but Near is too. They're unable to break it for the greater part of 5 days. 641. I'll show you what 641. Dang, what is it? It's, oh yeah, there it was. That's very real historical level. Other than that, though, I mean, yeah, 2 times. Well, yeah, it's real. It's real. So support. Look at this resistance. Beautiful bearish back test before collapse. Rallied, not enough demand to test it again. So it's there from history, and they can't break it. So can't really say there's hidden bearish divergence, but what you'd want to see, indication of momentum shifting. So a pullback and then a higher low comes in. I'll feel more confident about this than all the other altcoins as soon as we get confirmation that there's more than before, and you don't have it here. You just put in the lowest low. You just ride. You might quite possibly put in the lowest high seen in. You haven't seen a lower high put in. All right, they're all higher highs. Here's a lower high. Here's the lower low in the previous low. Here's a lower high. So sell off and let me see a higher low, and I'll feel better about it. You can't take action on this outside of a short. Okay, you short it and your short's above, your stop loss above 641. You let this thing sell off to $4.50, $5. No long opportunity right here. It doesn't make sense. It just came off a freaking 10-day win streak. Yeah, you can't go long till you give me some confirmation, man. Chat, who killed y'all? Like, chat is dead as F. Wow, y'all. All right, man. Let's go to FET. Well, let's go to the weekly for Near, and then we'll go to FET. And that will be the last request. Here it is. Near. Yeah, just 2 weeks. Prosperity, bullish engulfing candle, caught follow through, but again, that level's being tricky. I don't really mean, you could just be 1 and 2. It could be kind of like Ethereum, they're confirming a bottom.
Low volume granted, but currently making dragon tail.
Coiner, thank you for the 22.25. We will look at Reef. They could have added another E. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, 2 E's, 3 E's is way better. Yeah, I don't care, man. I'm just not really like that impressed with altcoins. It's fine though, I guess. I'll look at it, I'm like, I'll just put my money somewhere else. There's better things to do. I'd rather play Tesla earnings tomorrow than Near. All right, wait. FET. Sorry. Did I delist FET from my watch list? No way. Didn't think I gave a crap enough to do that. FET, yeah. You're saying Gartley on the daily, Dragon Tail. Dude, it is such I look at this. I get you. You want to say Gartley, but I just don't have confidence. I think an 886 would make way more sense. I think all that's happening right now is you have a bearish edge maturing, implying more downside. You made a hot look. You're in a downtrend. You were lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows for a while now. Topped out in late March. You're trading below the 200 simple moving average. You just bearish engulfing candle yesterday, and this implies continuation downward. Here's a high on price. Here's a much lower high on price, but there's higher levels of positive momentum. That implies this. And I would wait, because no controversy when you hit 886s. Low to high. I would wait for the 886, man. I wouldn't touch this crap, man. If you want to take a chance, do your thing. But I'm just saying, like, it's insurance to wait for 886s. It's insurance to wait for confirmed higher low, confirmed momentum shift, confirmed bullish backtest of key levels that were once resistance as support. You have none of that here. I get you on your Gartley, though. I have no confidence in this, but you are free to do your thing, man. And like, how you gonna play it? How you gonna manage your risk at this current time? You can't. What are you gonna do? Have a stop loss below like $1? You would get devastated. You would be underwater by the time you got stopped out, only for the asset to draw down to a more reasonable level for a long and to strategize once you find a confirmation low at resistance as support. Let this bubble that popped bleed out and reset all the way. I wouldn't do crap on this, but you do your thing, man. I appreciate the contribution, NDS. Thank you, dude. Is it Harmonic Patterns? There he is. Hype in the chat. Harmonic Patterns. Go follow him on YouTube or be destroyed. Jesus chimes for Scott Carney in the chat. We will look at Reef Automotive. Low volume, he says. This looks like complete and utter trash too, man. Nice trend, by the way. Worst trend you could ask for. Worst local price action you could dream of. The 200. You're below it. It's down sloping. After you confirm a little low here, look at that. What, such a lack of demand that the buyers can't even touch that 200 again before it rolls over? No. The answer is no. No. I would rather play Tesla earnings tomorrow than own Reef Automotive. Yes. Yes. What a scam. Yeah, just put my money in Tesla tomorrow, not this. I don't care. Like, this is just garbage, man. Look at the divergence. Whoa, it's diverging, and that's your outcome. That's it. Nope, if anything, you wait for an 886. Low to high, 7. Nope, wait for 310. And then you're down here in this world where there's no confirmation. Like, you would have to, like, not just wait for the 886. You'd then have to wait for a reaction and then a reversal and then have an edge on the oscillators. And it might be 5-6 months before we saw anything like that. Before you could say the harmonic framework is all there and matured and ready to go for a reversal. Nope. Answer is no. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It's got to be. Jarrett, that's very subjective, but I really appreciate the kind words, dude. Dude, I like blacked out this stream, man. We've just been going nonstop for 1.5 hours straight. Hit that like button, that bell, so thank y'all for being here. That was confirmed, the most recent request. Bitcoin, we're just waiting for it to go up 3.5% before we start getting a little weird. Okay, you have not completed the shark yet. You're on the way, though. 3.5% more upside, 69.9 is the target to be watching for. We're not there yet, though. Not overbought, fortunately. I mean, things are good for a little more upside, man. We could squeeze a little bit more out. Wolbus, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Congrats on your 100,000 subs channel. If You have it, and you don't have some weird arrangement with OG YouTube people. Some people do. They have check marks and don't have 100,000 subs. But if you do, congrats. This new ticker is Bitcoin to the United States dollar. It's this new asset. Yep. 69.9 is always the target. That's right, Batson. Correct. Wolvis, you didn't even say hi, man. You didn't say, hey, man, what's up? You just said, you just demanded I do things. Like, wow, man, come in your channel and tell you what to do. And it looks like you want to look at a scam anyway, a crypto scam. Yeah, you want to look at that? Here it is. Here it is, bro. Scam. Literal scam. You putting your money in this equals you lose money and you enrich whoever created this scam. Lowest daily candle close literally ever. Scam. Can't wait to see Covalent go to test 9.9 cents again. That's not the coin. Well, that shows you how trash it is, dude. You told me to do this, and I type it, and there it is. Oh, so you want Coval? Is this what you want? One exchange? It's, oh my God, it's even worse. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, so copy paste exactly what I just said on the other wrong asset and apply it times 20 to this one. The people who created this did it to enrich themselves and to dump and scam everyone involved. There you have it, dude. Did I earn your sub? I know you may not like that. You may not like the analysis, but this is a trash loser scam. Down 37% on yesterday. Yep. It's freaking worse. Tell me it's the coin, though. Yeah, I guess he left. He's like, well, that didn't work. Negative. That's what I just did is not negative. That is literally called reality. People in the crypto space don't understand the difference between negativity, FUD, and reality. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just telling you that's it. You don't want to own it. Protect yourself. Don't own that's all I'm telling you. I'm not being negative. I'm telling you don't own it because it's garbage, trash, loser, scam. That's it. No. I think you're misreading. So I said congrats on your sub count because you have a check mark, right? So I'm congratulating on your success of your YouTube channel. But then I said after, because there are some people that I've seen that have YouTube check marks, but it's because they have a relationship with old OG YouTube devs or whatever, and they were given those check marks and they don't have any subs. So I'm saying like, most likely you have 100,000 plus subs. So I was saying congrats. So I'm not talking negative at all, dude. Oh, 375 votes on the poll. Okay. But dude, all right, let's end the poll. Did it not? There it is, chat. There it is. So Tesla earnings outcome tomorrow. 50% of y'all say up a lot. 30% of y'all say flat. And then 19% of y'all say down a lot. So you just jinxed us, chat. The majority, well, it's not even, is it the majority? Yeah, majority of the audience thinks up a lot. So Wolbus, I looked at your coin for free. What are you talking about, dude? Now you're just trolling. There was nothing in negative light I said about. Anyway, chat, thanks for coming out. Thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. And I'll just be back. Pray for Bitcoin. We got about 3.5% more upside till things get weird with that 886. Hopefully we get there sooner rather than later. Till next time, respect the TA. Very indeed.